And happening this weekend, the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation is hosting its One Walk to fight type 1 diabetes.
And for more on how we can help, we're joined by JDF Executive Director Michelle Riza. Michelle, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us about the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, and it truly does help with research.
It does. Our organization funds type 1 diabetes research to improve the lives of people living with type 1 diabetes until we find the cures.
And you always say that, until we get the cure.
Right. That's the end game. The end game is to fund the research for cures. But we're going to be healthy until we get there.
So tell me this, how does the walk here in Jackson help you get closer to that?
Yep, so we have over 30 teams registered for this Saturday, October 21st at the Nature Park. Yeah. We are growing back from this thing we've been in for a couple years that I don't want to mention. And so we're growing back up to where we used to be, and a lot of these are family teams, corporate teams that fundraise leading up to the event. And then it's a day of celebration where we all come together and celebrate really our type 1 diabetes family members and friends and co-workers.
Yeah. Can people still register?
How do they do that?
They
can. It is not too late. All you have to do is go to walk.jdrf.org/MS to get to the Mississippi Walk, and you can go on there and you can register. It is a free event, so anyone can join us on Saturday at the Nature Park in Flowood.
That was my next question, and the only part of it that I didn't get is I wanted to know, where's the walk, when is the walk, what time is the walk?
Yes, good. Yes, so it's at the Nature Park in Flowood on Saturday, October 21st. And the Sponsor Village and all the festivities open up at 9 a.m. And then we will have a ceremony and a T1D parade. All of our T1Ds will parade around this year, and then the walk will begin at 10 a.m.
If someone can't make it to the walk, but they feel very inclined to donate, how can they do that?
Well, they can still go to that website that I talked about and donate there. We actually will continue to fundraise for our goal that we have set for the walk through November, which is National Diabetes Awareness Month. So type 1 diabetes doesn't end on Saturday. It continues for all of us who have it, and all of the friends that support us. So
when you talk about having it, you are.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, you have it.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Tell us what you're doing now for that, which is a wonderful, research thing come true. Really.
Yeah. So JDRF has played a part in almost all the advancement of type 1 diabetes, especially with improving lives. And so now we have continuous glucose monitors that check your blood sugar without you pricking your finger. It goes straight to your phone. It can go to my husband's phone, so he can check up on me. It also can talk with our insulin pumps and give us insulin when we need it. So it really keeps us our blood sugars where we want it to be, so we have less complications in the future from diabetes.
Well, yeah, and my daughter's type 1 diabetic. She has the same thing that you've got, and she says that it's almost like being able to forget you have diabetes because you have all these things now that are doing what you used to have to do 3 times a day, sticking fingers and reading blood sugars and adjusting insulins. All this is done now through things that Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation has helped fund.
That's correct. And all of the research that we have funded has really advanced these technologies, especially for parents of young children. They can sleep at night now because they're alerted if they get a low. It's really incredible, but we're not at the cure yet, and that's our goal.
That's the goal.
So we'll continue to improve lives with funding these technologies until we find the cures.
All right.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for being here. Have a good walk Saturday.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're most welcome.